Get me a drink, guys. Get me a drink. Getting ready for it. Yo, Retro K 1979. How you doing? I made it. I made it onto YouTube. Wasn't sure whether I was going to do a video for a while. Kind of lost a bit of the love for YouTube recently. Oscar, how you doing? Just getting geared up, just wait a bit and then we'll play some games. So I've got some cool games to play tonight. I've got a brand new PCB going to check out. Hey Si, how you doing, mate? Where have I been hiding? Oh, I don't know, man, just I don't know. The news has been getting me down recently, like it has probably everybody. But I do other things other than gaming. I've got this awesome bass. This awesome bass that I do play a hell of a lot, and I get carried away with that. But I am playing games as well. And we're going to play some games tonight. Just getting set up. The cat wants to go out. Do you want to go outside, Rufus? I tell you what, it's unbelievable in our garden at the moment. We must have 1,000 frogs in the pond. It's every time you walk past there, it's like whack-a-mole. It's like there's so many of them. It's so cool to have so many frogs in the pond, and they're just everywhere. They've even come up to the games from here. But how you all doing, guys? I hope everybody's well. I've been playing that Tiger Heli. That's an M2 game on the Switch. Really cool game to have on the Switch. I've got loads of pickups, guys, but I just haven't felt like doing a pickups video for a while. Hence the live video tonight. I'm in the mood for doing something live, playing some games. Because that's what we've got all these games for. Playing them. So I've got some new PCBs, loads of cool new Famicom games. I've got my Famicom Twin now RGB modded. As you can see there, it's got Spartan X playing there on that little Sony Triniton in the right hand corner. And for the first time, I managed to get to level 4. I love the game, but I've never got that far in it. And it doesn't take much, to be honest with you. It just takes a bit of time and patience, and you can do it. But anyway, I'm going to swing you around now, because here I've got my horizontal jammer cab set up, and we've got in here at the moment, we've got Black Tiger, and we've got not Jackal. I know it's got Jackal Marquee. But we've got Image Fight. Sorry, just put that cigarette out. Dirty habit. We've got Image Fight, which is a new PCB. And you know what, guys? I don't know what to make of it. I really don't. It's a bloody expensive PCB. It's by IREM. Let's turn this music down a little bit. And it's like, I guess the best way to describe this game, it's a little bit like a vertical R-Type. It's very similar. As you can see, the enemies there coming on the screen, they're very much like R-Type. Let's turn these lights off so we get a better look. And I'll move the camera in. And we're going to play this game, guys, because this looks It's pretty tough, actually. Let's move you in a little bit. So the first time I ever played Image Fight was on the PC Engine, and it's a pretty good port. And I recently bought the Famicom version as well. That's a pretty good game. In fact, it's easier than the arcade game. This is really hard. Anyway, I'll fire it up. Let me know what you think. Have you ever played this before? It does remind me of kind of like R-Type, but vertically. You just got to remember all the patterns and stuff like that. See how we get on. Got cool music. I haven't got Dragon Breed PCB, no. Is that an expensive one? I do like the music of this game. So you can't see because the bezel of this jammer cab is hiding. There's like a speed meter at the bottom here, so you can change the speed of your ship. A bit like Gradish, where you get the speed up. And you get these kind of little satellite ships on the side. You can fire to the right, or you can die like that. Let's try again. Let's concentrate. So it is a pattern game, but I do like these old school shooters. But I don't know whether it's good enough to stay in the collection. We'll have to see. Let's speed the ship up a bit, so you can change the speed. It's got 4 different speed settings. Right, I need another power up, because you can power these right up. You can get like 3 satellites that come off your ship. Oh, that was close. Ah, got cornered there. Right, that's a good one. So I'm powered up now. So you've got to see this end of level boss, guys. It's really different. I've never seen anything like it. So I've already got that, so I can't pick that up. They're pretty easy once you know where they're going. Right, here's the boss, the end of level boss. It's really weird, never seen anything like this before. Quite clever, actually. So these are like shields, really, protecting the boss. And you've got to kind of make your way through them and get to the boss at the top. There we go, not too hard. But this next bit, this next stage is rock hard. Evening, Paul, how you doing, mate? Thought I'd do something a bit different, a live stream for a change. I've got to get those list of horizontal games to you, mate, haven't I? Ah, I was all powered up then. Right. I just want to show you this bit and then we'll move on to another game. We're going to go around the arcade tonight and just play games. Really, I want those other 2 down here. Am I going to get them? Oh no, I've already got them. Shit, I need the red one because I need to fire offset to the right. I'm not going to be able to do this. This is rock hard, this level. See, it reminds me of R-Type, this game. But vertically, of course. See, I'm absolutely screwed here because I can't shoot to the right. You've got to pick that right satellite ship up. So you can, and it's got to be red. It's got to be red. So let's pick the red one up. That's the one I want. And I've got to see it's changed. They're changing colour. I need that red one. Got it. Right, now I can shoot to the left, see? And whatever direction you're changing, you can sort of change it around, but you need, you'll see in a minute coming up, I'm going to need to shoot to the right. God, this game needs an auto fire. See, I need to take his guns out. Well, I've never got this far. Ah! Never got past that ship. It's so hard. And now I'm buggered. I am buggered now. You need those satellites. So this is where I think the game falls down, really. It's just so hard. You know, it's a bit like Gradius. When you lose all your power-ups, it's game over. So I don't know. I think the Famicom port or the PC Engine port is the one to play. It's just so hard. It is rock hard, Paul. It is rock hard. Right, so we're going to move on to my horizontal now, which is I'm really pleased how the monitor turned out on this. It's crisp, looks beautiful. I've got to put some T-molding on this cab and just, you know, general smarten it up, but I'm really chuffed with having these two together. They look great. So Black Tiger, I love this game, but I'm not very good, guys, and I really want to get better at it because I just love the theme, kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons theme. And I need to get a decent coin up button on the front of this coin door. Right, here we go. Have you played this one, guys? Black Tiger, shall I move you in? Is that a good picture, guys? Yeah, it is a Capcom classic. Did this get ported to anything? I don't think it did it? It didn't get a port. Looks like Rastan, yeah. My favourite game at the moment, I'm just waiting for an adapter, is Rygar. That is one of my favourite games. I can't wait to get Rygar in this cab. How many buttons does your player 1 have? It has 3 buttons, Paul, and my player 2 has 3 buttons as well on the horizontal. So I guess that's quite important, isn't it? Gash Pam, Rastan Rygar. The game is too modern. Come on, man. What, Black Tiger? When did it come out? 1987? It's an 80s game, dude. Hey, Nerdy Geezer Lee, how you doing, mate? Right, we're going to play some Black Tiger. We're going to go around the whole arcade, hopefully, and play a few of the games. The only games we can't play in here is my Sega Hang-On. It's not broken or anything, but I'm having the fairing resprayed, so it's all in bits at the moment. But we'll play a few games tonight. I'm in the mood. I should have brought some rum and coke down here, really. Right, Black Tiger. For those of you who haven't played this is awesome. Right, so we start off with this kind of knight barbarian type guy, and he's got jump and he's got fire. He fires like a projectile dagger, and he's got like a mace on a huge chain. And when you kill the enemies, you pick up the money and you bank it in the top right hand corner, and then at some point in the game you can cash it in and buy items. So it's got a lot to it, this game. It's not just a, you know, run right and hack and slash. There's some tactics going on here. You've got keys that open up chests here. Sometimes the chests are traps, like that one. So you just got to remember where everything is. Got snakes, bloody bats. Right, got that and managed to get away from the fire. Got them cornered here. There we go. I just want to see the dragon. There's a huge dragon in this game, which I really want to see. And apparently it's not that hard to get to. My top score on this is about 50,000, so not huge. Right, now we're going to go into the dungeon. Welcome to the dungeon. Now there are lots of secrets in this game as well. So look, if I turn left here and just fire at the wall, there's a secret there. I don't know what that secret is. It might be extra time, because you are on a time limit. Ah, lost my armor, guys. Lost my armor. So these guys give you money. That POW kills literally everything on screen. And then we're out the dungeon, back onto the next level. But obviously your time limit's going down, so you can't hang around too much in this game. Bloody bats circling me. Right, managed to get to this guy. Nearly 800 gold coins, which is good. But suppose you're supposed to not spend any money and just save it up for the big weapon. I haven't even got that far yet. See there, I'm in the shop now, so I can upgrade my weapon. But someone was telling me that really you want to just save your money for the big one. So I'm just going to get some health for now. You can buy armor. Shit. Didn't see that snake. Well, I did see it, but I jumped too early, really. It's got to take time. Right, now's the boss, end of level boss. They're a bit weak, if you ask my opinion. They're very weak bosses. But you can get caught out because they do that. There's me going, it's weak, and I die. Oh. Right, let's try again. Get a few in there. Right, there we go. That's how you do it. Oh, oh my God! Oh my God! I can't believe this. This is the first time I've ever lost 2 lives on that end of level boss. There we go, done it. For God's sakes. Right, level 2. I think there's a secret in here. No. Ah! That's it. Game over. Oh. Right. What I'm going to do is fire up the other cabs. You can hear the Williams coming on. The Neo Geo. Right. So what should we play next? Well, I'll tell you what you haven't seen. You haven't seen this Donkey Kong remix, which is kind of weird. So let's move the camera over here. You prefer Rastan? Yeah. I haven't really. You mean Rygar? Yeah, I do. I prefer Rygar. Right, here we go. Right, set you up there, guys. Right, so this is the Donkey Kong Spooky Remix. Curbside. Alex, did you get round to playing the C64 version of Commando? No, I didn't. I didn't get a chance to, no. DK3D. Yes, I'm all over that. I want that for this cab because what I was going to do was have 3 separate boards in this cab so I could play Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong 3 and Donkey Kong. But now they're bringing this board out that allows you to play all of those games and more. I'm definitely on that. I'm getting the special one. And then I'll probably sell my DK3 and Junior. Yeah, I love the soundtrack to Rastan as well, mate. It's so good. Such a good game. Right, so let's have a look at this then. Donkey Kong Remix. I'm going to have to get a drink in a minute, guys, because I forgot to bring one down here. What should we play? Let's play the Spooky. Or Spooky Remix. Let's do the Spooky Donkey Kong first. Right, so we're going to tournament settings. We don't really want all that. I think it should just play, shouldn't it? Yeah, oh, 1 player, there we go. Can you see that okay, guys? Is that a good picture? So I think this is pretty much the same as Donkey Kong, but with different outfits, basically. Let's see. Yes, I haven't played Donkey Kong for ages, so I'm going to be well rusty. There we go. I love the way they change his colours. So those of you who don't know, on the first few levels, first 3 levels, you can't really control the barrels till you get to about level 4. And in a way, it gets a little bit easier because you can, I wouldn't say easier, that's the wrong word, but you can control the barrels. It's just that grid, that girder level I find really difficult. So now we've got frogs to pick up and eyeballs in jars. It's kind of fun for a Halloween theme. And we've got kind of like screws instead of rivets to take out. I'm waiting for that ghost to move out of the way and I can go up this left side. Take that one out, up here. So you take the left side out, come down here, and then make sure, am I going to get trapped here? No, come on, move. Move. Yeah, get the axe. Right, take that rivet out. Now they should all come out on the left side and get stuck on the left side. For those of you who don't really know the rules of Donkey Kong, see they're all coming out on the left side and now they're stuck. So it makes your life easier on this level. Now I can pick up this and that without worrying about the ghosts. Oh, there's one there. Huh, how did that come about? Maybe it's because he's a ghost and he can travel through walls. Maybe. There we go. I'm not going to point press. I'm just going to go straight through the levels, guys. Any more room tours, Alex? No, no room tours, mate. Well, the next room tour will be mine. That's the next room tour. Once I get my Super Hang-On all done, then I'm going to do a room tour of my arcade, which I always find more difficult than doing others because you're doing it on your Jack Jones. It's always nice to bounce off other people, but you know, I'm going to do it. Oh, shit. Yeah, because lots changed in here, actually. You know, now I've got all the cabs working, and I've picked up loads of new games. I don't feel like doing a pickups video at the moment, though. I have to be honest. It's great the way the colours change on this. Really, really cool. chaos. Barrels that just go randomly all over the place. Ah, you should have seen that coming. It's been a while. It's been a long while since I've played Donkey Kong. I need to get my skills back up because I've got some friends coming over in about a month's time, and some of them are really good players. I don't want to look too stupid on this. And don't move forward. When the barrels are coming towards you, do not move forward. Look, I'm no expert on this game, but I know the rules of Donkey Kong. It's just that I get a little bit impatient sometimes. And there we go. Level 2 done. Right. Oh my God, look at this. That does look cool, doesn't it? We've got flying bats here to avoid as well. I guess it's just the same as the normal one. It's just a bat, isn't it? Where'd I go? Oh, I was going to jump then. There we go. I'm up. Yes. Right. And straight up. There you go. That's the way to do it. What do you think of this one then, guys? Do you think it's a bit gimmicky? What do you reckon? A lot of people saying the new Donkey Kong remix is a bit gimmicky. I think it's great. You know, if you ain't got the room to have like a line of Donkey Kong machines, I think it's bloody great. Come on, go up, up. Right, I've got to edge down there, get that one. I bet he's going to come up. Is he going to come up? He's going to come up? No. Oh. Rush to the top. Right. Grab the axe. No, missed the axe. Ah! This is a great kit. I bought one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it is good. It's a really good kit, but I can't wait for the next kit. I really can't. We'll have a little game of remix in a minute, which is really bizarre. Everything you know about Donkey Kong just turns it upside down. Right. Come on, up you come. Come on. There we go. It's just a game of patience, really, sometimes, you know. They're going to come up. Can I get any more? I've got enough time. No? Okay, I'm going to just go up. I'm not going to hang around. Take that level out. Terrible score. What have we got now? Right, here we go. Barrels level 3. No, no, no. Right, let's play remix. Let's see what remix is like. See, look, terrible scores, guys. I need to get my name up here. It's been a while. Right. So, I think you hold down. Do I hold down? How do I get out of this screen? You know what? Do you know what it is, guys? I think I've got a bug on my board, and I literally have to turn the machine off to get out of this. That shouldn't happen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that off. Let's turn it off and start again. I've got a little board fault on it, on that DK. And I think it's mucking up that kind of reset button. So let's play Donkey Kong Remix. Have you seen this guy? Or Deranged. What's Deranged? Let's see this. I haven't played this one yet. I don't know what it's like. I've got a feeling it's going to be hard. Right. Nothing too different so far. Right, am I gonna jump those three? You're having a laugh. No. Let's rock hard from the get-go. Can't control them. Nice. Nothing different so far. It was a little bit hard to begin with, but I can't see too much difference. Right, let's go up. Would you get Popeye back in your collection? No, my plan is for that is to get a switcher for Sky Skipper, so I can actually run Popeye in my Sky Skipper. So I wouldn't need a Popeye. Popeye's okay, I don't mind the game, but the difficulty level on Popeye just ramps up so much, it just gets ridiculously hard around about 120,000. And just, you know, at least with Donkey Kong, you know, once you get past level 4, that's it, it's the same throughout the whole game, whereas Popeye just gets harder and harder to the point where you just give up. No. I'm not too sure about that deranged one. Now I'm going to have to turn it off again to come out of here. I want to play the remix ones, what I want to play. Let's turn that off. Donkey Kong Remix is the one, isn't it? Yeah, let's try this one. This is the one. This is the issue. They're giving me 5 lives. So this is going to be mental. This is going to be rock hard. Look, what the hell? Right, where do I go? Right, I've got a bomb to deal with straight away. Yeah. Right, now to get up there quick. Over to this side. That was close. I'm going to grab that. Make my way across here. It's just crazy. You just don't know where anything's going, where it's coming from. It's going up, down, left, right. Bloody ladders are broken. Shit. I can't believe it. I got this far. Can he make it? Can he make it? Yes. Yes, he's done it. Bloody hell, that was good. That was good. Alright, what's different about this one? This one looks normal. Nothing changed there. I think they throw in a few normal levels with the crazy remix stuff. Right, smash those to bits. Coming up, you coming up? No. Right, that's that done. I'm just going to take this level out. That's it. I'm not going to muck around there because I know it can get extremely hard. After this game, I'm going to have a little break. I'm going to keep it streaming, but I'm going to have a little break, go and get myself a rum and coke. Right, this one, you've got to bash as many as you can, or jump over as many as you can for bonuses. So I've smashed 3. And so as soon as you die, that's it, the bonus level's over. But I don't think you lose a life. Right, I've got to jump them now. Ah! Left it too late. Yeah, so you don't lose a life. But that's quite nice. So everything's back to front now, look. Ah, great. You've got to be a bit quicker. I'll scroll back and look at your messages in a minute, guys. Let me just play this and then I'll reply to your messages in a bit because I can't see the phone. But leave the messages and I will reply as soon as I finish this game. See, I am controlling them there a bit. I'm going to make it. Oh, you bastard. Fucking... So you controlled them there slightly. I've got to make it up this one. Come on, come on, come on. No! I was going to go back and get the hammer, but really I should have just run for it there, really. Again, getting greedy. Is he going to make it? Yes. Should he make... Yes. Right, I'm just going to run for it this time. Yes, he's done it. I think that's a little trick there, isn't it, that hammer, to make you go back and get it. But actually, you're right close to that right-hand side ladder. You might as well just make a run for it. Right, what's happening here? Looks pretty normal. Or is it? Ah! I thought I made that. I'm sure the spring was in the right position there. Oh my God! See, I wish this was like Chucky Egg. You could just bounce around all over the place. Yes, this is my last life, guys. Come on. Maybe I should... Yeah, he's done it. Bit tricky, that one. Oh my God. What is this? Where do I go? What am I supposed to do here? I can't even... Where am I supposed to go? I don't know where to go, guys, because I can't... How do I get up to there? I don't know where to go. I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue where to go. I can't hit Donkey Kong. Something, I guess you trigger something and they fall down so you can get across somewhere, but I've got to go down, haven't I? And see, if I jump there now, I'm just going to die. Am I? Ah, see? Yeah, I thought so. How the hell do you do that level? Wow. Anyway, that is the DK Remix. The DK Remix board. It's okay, you know, I always end up going back and playing the original, to be fair. But I'm looking to play, really looking forward to play DK3 in here. So let's have a look at the comments. What's been happening? GDA and Coke, yeah, definitely going to get Jack Daniels and Coke. No, rum and Coke. What's that, David? Nintendo should make an OG style Donkey Kong creator. Yeah, that would be cool. Well, I think this new board, it has got a creator in it. You can design levels in it. Would you get Spy Hunter? Really thinking about getting that next. It's one of my earliest games from my childhood in the C64. Spy Hunter is a really cool game. It's a beautiful cabinet. But Sammy, it is rock hard, dude. It's rock hard. I don't have the skill, Curbside, I really don't. 8-bit Retro, the one and only Donkey Kong, yeah. Retro Bait, how you doing, buddy? What else we got? What are your thoughts on the 1-up cabs? Everyone asks me that. I don't have any. I don't see the point of playing arcade games on an LCD in a cardboard box. You might as well just have a decent arcade stick and play it on your big screen or whatever, you know. That's just a lot of money and a lot of space taken up. Beeps, how you doing, mate? Is Elliot about, Beeps, is he? Say hello to Elliot for me. He did message me the other day. And I know what he was implying. He was implying that I should do more videos. Let's turn the lights on in here. And it's a bit of a mess in here, guys, at the moment. As you can see, I have got my Super Hang-On there, waiting to be covered in the beautiful fairing that's getting resprayed. And I've got my old dad's helmet there. My dad used to wear that on his bike, bless him. I'm going to stick that above the cab. Remember me old dad, which would be cool. What we got down here? I'm going to have to go and get a drink in a minute, but I will keep this running. Let's turn on some of the games. Are they on? There we go. What we got? Tiger Heli. Tiger Heli on the Switch. How cool is that? I just picked it up. M2. From M2, brilliant company, putting some great games on the Switch. Spartan X, on the Famicom Twin, which I've got modded, RGB modded. So I've got loads of Famicom games to get through, guys. In a video at some point. Let's turn that light on so you can see a bit better. It's a bit of a mess in here. SNES collection's coming on. And the Famicom collection. We've got no games on here at the moment. What games have we got on here? Let's turn that on. Turn the old Vectrex on. The Vectrex is not getting a lot of love at the moment. I don't know why. I am down here a lot, guys. I'm down here a lot. Oh, we've got Thunder Force. Is that Thunder Force? Yeah, Thunder Force 3. And we've got Final Fight on the Super Nintendo, which is getting a lot of love at the moment. I'll tell you what I have been playing a lot of on the Super Nintendo, and that is Final Fight Tough. You played this, guys? Just picked it up, so I've got to show this in my SNES collection video, but it does play quicker than the original, but it doesn't look as good, and the music's not quite as memorable as the original, but it is a good game. Final Fight Tough. Right, guys, I'm going to go and get a drink, and I should be back in less than 5 minutes, so just hold out. Go. We're back on. We're still there? Yes. You probably heard me going all the way into the kitchen, didn't you? That's how good these mics are. Hey Del, how you doing, mate? I'm all right. Just thought I'd do a live stream because, you know, sometimes it takes so much effort making these videos. So I just thought I'd do a live stream. We've been playing some Black Tiger. We played some Image Fight. And we played some Donkey Kong Remix, Deranged, which I didn't think that much of. But yeah, it was good to play that. We're going to play some Defender. We might even play some Sheriff. When's the last time we played Sheriff? It was a long time ago, wasn't it? It was a very long time ago. So we might play some Sheriff. It is an M2 conversion on the Switch. It's a Japanese import, which I got from Play Asia. Anything arcade related on the Switch, I've got to buy it. Hello, Retro Russ. So, yeah, I've been playing a bit of. It plays really well, actually. The Tiger Heli. What I do like about it, you'll see in a minute, it's got all really cool graphics down one side. You can see all the display. Let's just get it. It's all in Japanese, which is a bit annoying. There you go. Look, how cool is that? Look at that. That's what I like about M2. Do such a fantastic job on these arcade conversions. Yeah, I would love to do that, Del. That would be a brilliant idea. Do live stream with you. When's the next arcade video? I don't know, I've sort of fell out of love with YouTube for a bit. That's why I'm doing a live video. I don't know, it's just sometimes it takes so long to do a video, put a video together, that I kind of, I don't know. I will get back into it. I have little lulls on YouTube where I'm not feeling it. But I will get back into it. I think with what the news, all the news that's going on at the moment as well, I don't really feel like doing a pickups video, if you know what I mean. And all these people fucking running for their lives, bless them. Just kind of don't feel right to me. But, you know, this is why I'm doing this live video. I just thought we'd play some games. Kind of escape the miserable world that we live in at the moment. I'll always do it. I always enjoy doing the videos. It's just sometimes you have just lulls where you just don't feel for it. What's the display next to your LCD TV playing animation? That is a, excuse me, that is a DMD display which a friend of mine made for me. And it just runs through loads of GIFs. It's got arcade GIFs on there, Super Nintendo GIFs. It's even got Spectrum GIFs on there, which is really cool. I've got Spartan X there on the Famicom. I've just had, what I was saying earlier, I've got my Famicom Twin modded now, which is really cool. Been playing some fantastic shooters on the Famicom. Some really good shooters. You know, a lot of the time when I come down here, I ain't got the time to play these big open world games. I've got a PS4 down there, but I never play it. Always go back to the old stuff. You know, just trying to crack your high scores every time. That's what I love about the arcade games, though. They're just so easy to just pick up and play, aren't they? You know, and you still get like an adrenaline rush from playing them. You know, when you get so close to that high score. Just going back reading the messages, guys. Flying Sharks coming out. Yeah, that's a good game. What else? Any other messages there? How many Vectris do I own? I own 2, David. And the reason for that was I have one set up for horizontal and one set up for vertical play. Not that I play them both at the same time, but I think they look bloody cool together like that, don't they? But I haven't played the Vectrex for ages. Normally when I play the Vectrex, I'm usually playing the homebrew games. Some great homebrew games on the Vectrex. And of course I've got the Vec Fever cart, so I can play Tempest and Major Havoc, which I've actually got really into on the Vectrex. I can see why it didn't do very well in the arcades, because it's almost like a console game. It's well put together. Let's finish this cigarette. Right, dirty old habit. Right, what are we going to play now? We are going to play, guys, a game we haven't played for ages. We're going to play old Sheriff. We haven't played Sheriff for ages. We need to turn him on. He's not turned on yet. And we need to dim the lights down. Good old Sheriff. I've just picked up a Major Havoc in a Namco cab. Oh my God. That is cool, mate. Who's the baseball bat for? That is for any person that wants to come into my room uninvited. Right, you've got a bit of glare there from the marquees. I don't think there's a lot I can do about that. Once I lower it down a bit. Let's try lowering the tripod down a little bit. Is that any better? Yeah, you get this bit of glare off that marquee. Let's see if we can get you in a bit closer. It's probably a bit better, isn't it? Amateur filming, guys, at its best. There you go. No expense spared. Right. Do we all remember how we play Sheriff? So this came out in 1979. It was Shigeru Miyamoto's first game he ever worked on. He did all the artwork for this cab. And I think Ikegami programmed the game. It's almost like Space Invaders, really, but it's kind of like you've got an open playing field where you can sort of wander around and take out the bandidos, the bandits, or the gangs as they're known in Sheriff. It's the bandidos in Bandido is an actual Exidy game that they ported in America. It's a shame America never got Sheriff. It really is, because you've got the Stars and Stripes on there on the marquee. It would have been so much more popular. Anyway, I'm waffling on. Let's fire her up. Good old Sheriff, eh? I've had this cab, must be 8-9 years now. So you get more points. So I could point press, right, but I'm not going to do that because the game would just take so long. So how you point press basically is you get double the amount of points if you shoot a yellow member of the gang and not a blue one. You're seeing them, they're coming in the middle of the screen. Get bonuses for the Condor. As you know, the Condor is my logo for my YouTube channel. It's on the side of the cab. That's where I get the Condor logo from this cab. So it was drawn by Miyamoto. So you've got an 8-way, it's like a gas knob I'm turning here, and you push it down to shoot. There's a slight delay when he's turning round. Graphically, there's a little delay. The more you play it, the more you get used to it. Oh, you've picked up a Mister, Del. Well done. I have not experienced a Mister yet, but I'm interested. My mate's going to bring one over. My mate Paul. We're having a little meet here soon. He's going to bring one over, and I'm quite interested to see how that plays. It's just like the Matrix, trying to dodge really slow bullets. Right, this is where I get the double points. We've got an extra life there. That's what that sound was. Got that one. So my top score on Sheriff is about 79,000. I got that a few years ago. And what you do is you loop the game and then it doubles your score. So every 8 levels it will loop. And I think if I remember rightly, I was on level 7. I only had to get one more level and I would have got like 140,000, which would have beaten the Bandido MAME high score, which is what I was going for. And I could probably do it, but you know what, guys, I do this for fun, you know, not to be a world champion at a game that no one else has got. I remember I had 3 of these cabs, not the upright. I had a cocktail and I had a Sega, very rare Sega, what they call Sega Trimline, which I sold to my friend Ollie. So I just didn't have space. I just didn't see the point of having like three versions of the same game. When you're so limited on space, you just want to keep the best one. So I kept the best one, which was the upright. So here we get the bonus. So the ×2 doubles your score. You've rescued Betty, and then we start all over again. So if I complete the next 4 levels, I'll get another ×2. Now it's starting to pick up now. The bullets are starting to really pick up. And there is a bit of a method to this. You've got to go around, take out the ones above you, so you've got no bullets flying above your head. And then you just got the bottom ones to deal with. Now I remember playing this as a kid, not in this cab. It would have been in like what we call a Belfort cab here in the UK. Just a generic sort of mutant jammer cab, which had all the controls and everything, but it didn't have any side art. And I loved it because it was around about early 80s, so the cab had already been out for a few years, and I think most of the kids had moved on to faster and better games, and I think this was seen as quite an old, very old and slow game, so no one played it, so there was never a queue to play it. And I don't know, I just used to love it. I found it quite therapeutic just kind of playing this game. I mean, everyone that comes around here loves it. It's very unique. And you know, this cab has never let me down. It's never gone wrong. I've never had a problem with the monitor, the PCB. There we go, level 5 done. It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun for what it is. You know, it's nice having an old vintage cab like this in the collection. Something a bit different, you know. It just takes you back to what video games were like in the beginning and how special they were, how unique they were, how they were trying to try different controls and game mechanics. I mean, this could be really an early Robotron in a way. It's got 2 8-way sticks. It's just not as fast. So if you play Super Smash Brothers, Jack is one of the reward trophies in Super Smash Brothers. I was really happy when they brought that to Super Smash Brothers. I thought that was a nice homage to Sheriff. Ah. And if you play, I think there's a Game Boy Advance game. I think it's WarioWare. There is a level of Sheriff in WarioWare, which is quite cool. It'd be nice if they brought this out on the Switch, actually. And they brought Sky Skipper out, didn't they, after we did the project. But yeah, I'm pretty good at this game. I could go on for quite a while, but it's going to get difficult in a minute. So I think, is that the last one? No, I've got one, so yeah, one more, and then my score should double. Oof, that was close. Ah, straight in the head. It was good as Billy Mitchell, yeah. But I mean, this is a real kind of, it is a bit of a rip-off of Space Invaders, but everyone was ripping everybody else off, weren't they? Look, times 2, so I've got 9,600. I'll let you do the maths. There we go, 19,200. Now it's really going to ramp up. So I've done these 8 levels before. It's the next round I haven't done. Got to about level 7. No. It's like, I don't know if you've ever driven an old car or an old motorbike. It's got that delay and that really old vintage feel about it that, you know, the joystick's horrible, but it's, you know, it is what it is. 1979, man, this is what we were playing. Oh, come on. See, that would, on a modern game, you would have got off the level there. Game over. There you go, there's Sheriff. It's cool. Listen to the bass, so bassy. The first time you've ever seen it, is it? Oh, you should look it up. Read up on it. It's a beautiful cab. I'll show you it. There's only 3 known of these in the world, believe it or not. There's a guy, Alex, in Austria that owns one, or Alexander. He owns one. I've got one. I think another one popped up on Yahoo auctions, but it was missing the PCB and the monitor and everything. But yeah, since I've been in the hobby, I've only known 3 that exist, which is unbelievable when you think about it. And yeah, you can see, I don't know if you can see at the side there. You can see the condor. See, that's the kind of logo that I have for my channel, which is really cool. So yeah, that's Sheriff, guys. That's Sheriff. What should we play now? We should play some Rescue. We haven't done Rescue for ages. Here's another rare cab, guys. So this cab, how do you fire on Sheriff? Right, here we go, look. There's the control panel on Sheriff. Beautiful control panel. So you've got 8-way stick to move jack. And you've got a gas knob here, which you rotate 8 ways and push down to fire. It's Robotron, it's early Robotron. Well, I've got to move some shit out of the way to play this. This is another 8-way game, twin stick game. And I used to play this back in the day as well. This is why it's in my collection. But I never played it on a dedicated, it would have been on a jammer cab. So this cab here was owned by the actual designer of the game. So this cab here is by Stern, and they did games like Berserk, which was one of their biggest hits, Tasmania, Lost Tomb. Not very big hits for them though, and this wasn't a big hit for them either. I think it was around about the video game Crash in the USA. So, you know, around about that time, a lot of these games didn't do very well. But this is an actual prototype. So it's only got side art on one side. And if I show you the control panel, you'll see the art, well, there is no artwork really, it's in black and white, and you've got basically text here that is different than the actual release cab. You know, the writing's different, but you know, it's just done on an old typewriter. And the buttons, you know, you can see they've got the buttons in the wrong place, which is really annoying actually. You know, there's a guy who's got an actual finished rescue, and I'd love to get the scans for this and get a proper control panel, maybe just hang this one up on the wall, because it is a prototype, I wouldn't get rid of it. But and it's nice to have, but it's just annoying that the button's just like that ½ inch too far away from this joystick. I mean, I've got used to it now, and I'm pretty good at playing it like that, but the actual finished control panel looks really cool. It's all in colour, and looks really, really nice. So this was by Chris Oberth, and I brought this off a family member after he passed away. And if you see, look on the score table there, you'll see OBE, that's Chris Oberth, his name at the top. It's a really cool game, really cool twin stick shooter. I'm just trying to get a best picture for you guys. Let's zoom out a little bit, there we go. Is that good? See OBE at the top? That's Chris's score. It's funny, when I brought this off a family member, he said to me, have you beaten Chris's score yet? And I said, yeah, this is quite easy. So my top score on this is about just under 200,000. I think my mate Cinny Steve has beaten my score now. So I need to get back into playing this and beat Steve's score. So this is an early example of parallax scrolling, some really cool parallax scrolling. Forgive the monitor, it ain't the best. I need to get it tweaked. Mine is 38,000. I just said, Ross, my top score is about 180 or 90,000, something like that. Is that a good picture? Shall I get you in a bit closer? Might be too close. Is that too close? It's not too bad, is it? Right, okay. There we go. Let's just move you around a bit there. That's a bit better. Is that better? I'm trying to get a better picture for you guys. There you go. Right. So the object of the game, I've already lost a life, but I should be able to get them back. So I've got to pick these guys up here, and obviously he's firing at me. You get more points for picking them up under fire. But obviously you've got to be careful you don't get hit. So you've got rescued under fire. So I've got more points for that, or will do at the end of the level. They kind of add them up. Oh, so I've got taken out. Right, let's play the game now. So I can shoot 8 ways, pick the little guy up, and then drop him on the island. When the island appears, there's 2 more to pick up. So at the bottom right-hand corner, it's saying rescue 1 more. So I've got to rescue this guy. See, I've rescued them all, now I've got to drop them on the island. That's level 1. I'm telling you, it gets a lot harder than that, guys. You've got sharks, submarines, boats that are firing at you. So the sharks are appearing now, and they will eat your men in the sea. And I pick my little man up. Now the button is for bomb, so I can bomb, but the bomb is only really good against submarines. And you've got to be careful because you can chop the men up in your rotor blades. So look, if I fly through him, there's a bit of blood there, which is pretty cool. Look at that. Bit of blood. I've got blood on my hands. Right, so the island's appeared now. God, I haven't played this for such a long time. There we go, land on the island. Level 2 done. So we're at night time now. picking them up in the dead. Oh, we've got a bit of graphic issue going on there. Look at that. What's going on there? I reckon that's a dirty board. That is a dirty board. Shall I play on with it? Yeah, that is, I think it just needs cleaning. It's done that before. So there's the submarine, so I can bomb them. Right, island now. I can land on the island, get off that level. I think that's just a dirty edge connector. So we've got a little bonus level now. We've got to pick up some men in the sea. There's a whole bunch of them coming down. I've got to pick up, I've got to position myself in the best place to pick up the most, really. Yeah, I picked up 2. They didn't make it up the ladder quick enough. Ooh, extra life. I've got to sort the monitor out on this. It's flickering a bit as well. So I've got 3 choppers to deal with now, and a boat, and a shark, and a submarine. And the boats just run your men over, so you've got to be quick. So I've got 2 more to rescue. Ah, and I got taken out. Ah. I need to really improve my game. That's a terrible score, by the way, guys. That is awful. Right, on to the next. What should we play next? It's got to be Defender in it. Let's play some Defender, guys. My favourite. My favourite. Right, I'm just going to get a drink first. Ah. How you all doing, guys, anyway? You having a good evening? Good Friday evening? Full finished work? Let's have a look at the comments. Tune, Minefield was the spin-off. Yeah, Minefield was good. Do you have a Time Pilot Axe? I don't have a Time Pilot PCB, mate, no. Yeah. Right, Defender. Shit, I've got fucking super hang-on parts all over the floor, right at the bottom of the cab there. Right, you got loads of glare on there, haven't you? Yeah, they are pretty similar. They are very similar, mate. Let's just move this. I've got super hang-on handlebars right next to the cab at the bottom there. I'm going to bash my toes on there. Right, let's turn some of these lights off because you've got so much glare on there, haven't you? And a couple of those cabs. There we go. Is that any better? That's got to be a bit better, isn't it? Let's have a look. Got a bit of glare. Not a lot I can do about that. How's the arm? I'll tell you what, my arm for playing Robotron is, it's not good. You used to listen to me on a 10 Pence Arcade podcast. What? That's years ago, dude. Fucking hell. That was a long time ago when I had to go around to Vic's house and do it together. He only lived like 5 minutes up the road at that point. And now he's moved to Scotland. Do miss the old podcast actually, but you know, I couldn't do podcasts and the YouTube channel. It's just too much. And to be honest with you, I just like doing my own thing. No disrespect to Vic and everything, but you know, just having your own schedule, doing your own things is a lot easier. You know, I can just upload a video whenever I want. But I do miss the podcast. I did enjoy doing the podcast with Vic at the time. We covered some interesting games, didn't we? We really did. Right, is that a good picture, guys? It's wobbling about a bit, isn't it? What's happening there? Is that good? There's my top score there, 181,000. Let's turn Sheriff off as well, because you've got a bit of glare from Sheriff as well. There we go. Just trying to get rid of as much glare as possible. Right, we're ready. It is an original board in my Defender and in my Robotron. No FPGA in there, mate. I've got no J-Rocks in there. Although I do own a J-Rock, but neither of these cabs have got the loom set up for it. They've been pretty reliable, to be honest with you. They ain't been too bad. I prefer to have the original boards in my cabs if I can. But, you know, if you're having people round, it's nice to have a backup, isn't it, I guess. Got loads of SNES pickups, mate, loads. I must have brought 50 odd games since I last did a Super Nintendo video. Anyway, let's play some Defender, and I'll check your comments in a minute. So I went to the Defender, or the Williams meet at the arcade club not long ago. Met up with some amazing players. And they taught me a few tricks that I'm not going to be able to show you because I still haven't really improved. But it's all about the landers, guys. You've got to shoot those bloody landers, get them out of the way. And then just quickly reverse around. You can get around the mutants easy enough if you just quickly do that reverse button. Just get rid of these landers. It's so easy to just go for the other stuff, but don't. Just get the landers out of the way, because the quicker you get them out of the way, the less men they're going to take away from you. Now, you've got one of these after me. Is that the last one? Yeah, here he is. There, just circle around him. Here come the betas. There we go, level 2 done. Again, let's go for the landers. Get them out of the way with a smart bomb. If there's more than one together, use the smart bomb. Oh, I used a smart bomb there. There's one left. Get behind it and shoot it. Right, last level. Not last level, but get rid of that. Pick that up, drop that. Now I'm getting distracted now because they're fucking all over me. Ah, see? I'm in deep space, guys. I didn't even see. I was too busy going for the landers to even think to look whether I had any humans left. But I'm just gonna. I'll smart bomb down, blew myself up. No good. What have we got here now? Ah, fuck's sakes. Sorry, I'll stop swearing because you might have kiddies around. Well, they should all be in bed anyway. There we go. We got rid of those mutants. Let's get rid of the beta. Or is he going to get rid of me? Oh, look at Skill McBeal. Skill McBeal. Let me get rid of that. Right, back to square one again. Let's get rid of these landers. Ah. Oh yeah. So we're up to, there we go, level 5 attack wave done. I've only got one smart bomb left though, guys. That's not good news. Let me get one back. Right. Ugh. Got plenty of lives. Could do with some more smart bombs. What am I doing? I need those landers. Where are they? Oh! Yes. Got a smart bomb back. Got plenty of lives. And we're going to do that right there. We ain't got many humans left though, so we need to keep an eye on them. Ah, you fool. I'm going to let them go. I'm going to let them go. It's too many to deal with. They're too far spread apart. No, they're taking them all, you bastards. Ah! There we go. Just quickly reverse and get them. So we ain't got many humans there, but you know, it's not the end of the world. Well, it could be. Certainly of late. Ah! Is he going to get 100,000? Would be nice. Well, I'm gonna carry that one. Maybe let the other one go. Oh! He's gonna nick him. Oh! I saved him though. I died, but I saved the humans, so that's all good. What have we got left? A mutant. Beta. And one of them. Level 8 done. We'll get 100,000 easily. Always try and get 100,000, whatever. And it's an enjoyable game, you know? Ah, until you die. I've got plenty of smart bombs, but I don't really want to waste them on that. Well, I have. It's not a waste, but... Ah! Right, he's got him. Ah, died. Wasn't looking. There you go. Always aim to get 100,000. Right, little break, guys, and I think we'll play maybe one more game. How's your evening going, guys? Is it all good? You've been waiting for this kind of live. I will do some more lives. It's a lot easier, to be honest with you, because I don't have to edit it. You know, there's no editing to be done. It's just straight, isn't it? Rough and ready. Rough and ready. Sometimes if I do a video, it can take me all day to video it, edit it, then upload it, and that can just put you off sometimes. Just have a little break, guys. See any other comments? I worked out Ninja Warriors box art from your vids at the end. I love Ninja Warriors. I've still got the Neo Geo. And we could play a Neo Geo game. Am I putting the Vectrex on tonight? I could put the Vectrex on. I mean, what do you want to play? What should we look at? You know, we've got the Neo Geo, we've got the Vectrex, we've got the SNES, we've got the we've got the Famicom, Sharp Twin Famicom we could play. Got some really cool games on that. That's going to be an epic pickups video because I've just got so many new games. I picked up the Holy Grail of SNES games as well, guys. You ain't going to believe what I picked up. See if you can see it. Can you see it? You won't be able to see it actually. Let me just put it around. This bottom right corner. Can you see it in the bottom right corner at all? No, you can't, can you? Oh, add an Inviso button. I might as well just get a Stargate then, hadn't I? The screen's gone black. Are you there still? Are you back? Is the screen okay? Is it back? Can you see the room? Is it all good, guys? The screen? No image? Why? What? Just black? Why is that? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?